Hello chess fans, welcome to my channel. My name is Adnan and I'm candidate master. I'm thrilled to have you here. In this series we'll dive deep into opening preparations to help you improve your game and outsmart your opponents. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced player, there is something for everyone. So let's get started and take your chess skills to the next level. In this video we will talk about Grand Prix attack. The Grand Prix attack is an aggressive and strategic opening for white against the Sicilian defense. It typically starts with the move e4, c5, knight c3, or e4, c5, f4. In this video we will focus on f4 as second move rather than knight c3. We will stay flexible as we didn't move our knight to c3 because sometimes we will move it to a3 followed with knight c2 or move it to d2, or also we can move our pawn to c3 in some variations. Disadvantage of this move is if you play knight c3 second move, black cannot play d5 striking in the center. But we will find a way how to deal with d5. So we will show you now this variation. E d5. Black now can take with the queen on d5, or he can play knight f6. Let's first check the variation queen d5. We play knight c3, gaining one tempo. It's very important to gain some tempo in the opening development. Queen in 90% cases return to d8. Then we play knight to f3, developing our second knight. Black also developed his knight to f6. Then we put our knight in the center, knight to e5, because we want to come the queen to the tile f3. Black wants to castle king side, so he moves his pawn to e6. We want to castle queen side, so we move queen to f3. Black plays bishop e7. We play b3. Black is castling. We play bishop b2. And now black plays knight from f to d7. He wants to change his bad knight for a good knight. Okay, we allow the change. We make big castle. He takes on e5, we takes on e5. And now he attacks the pawn on e5. We play knight e4, developing our knight in the center and defending with the bishop to e5. And this is the variation where variation ends. And now we will show you one game between Campora Daniel Hugo and Smirin Ilya. They are both grandmasters, and we will show you how white wins in this opening. Black moves his king to h8. We move our king to b1. He played bishop d7, and now we start attack with an h4 pawn. We need to attack black king with pawns. Black plays knight to d4, attacking the queen with the knight. We need to move our queen to g4. And now black plays bishop c6, putting his bishop on a big diagonal. We play with our bishop. We are threatening something on h7 later, maybe with this move, bishop d3. Queen to d5, attacking the pawn on e5. Indirectly defending the pawns. He cannot take, because if he takes, we will move our knight and takes on h7 with knight. So he played f5, and this was the big blunder. E takes f6, g takes f6, and now what a wonderful move. Knight to g5. We sacrifice our knight because he must take the knight, because the threat is to go now to h7. And after taking, we open our h file, and black is attacked on h7. He played with the queen to g5, and now beautiful finish. Queen to e6, threatening checkmate on h7. Black cannot defend very well. He will need to give his queen, so he resigned this position.